What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Yep. This is daylight. Y'all get a true view of that Kenworth. It's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, another video today. Doing the same thing. I don't know what the hell is going on. This video has been uploading all night. I thought the shit was over with yesterday with that one video, but no. It continued on to, today's video. I just don't get it. Why it's doing that shit. I don't know. I really don't. And I hook it to my phone with the 5G. I run it off my regular Wi-Fi. I run it off everything, and it ain't doing. I don't know. But anyhow, we got to go scale this load and then get on the road. So yeah, right now I'm at 10 hours and 40 minutes of my break. So yeah. Anywho. Let's get logged in the computer and get out of here. Yes, sir. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. All right, folks. Yeah. Back up where I can get a shot of that. I wanted to get a good shot of that. It's still, the darkness don't do that truck no justice. That color on that thing is something else. It's that burnt orange, what they call it, the burnt orange, copper, whatever. And yeah, that two-tone, it's pretty sweet. Now I gotta get through this damn place here. Oh, that parking lot will beat you to death. All right, the Coronado, yeah. Oh, big hole. Alright, which way I want to go to get to the scale up here? I don't know. Let's go this way. Yeah, I got 589 all lit up right there, and that's one of the new 589, folks. Yes, sir. You'd think, I mean, this parking lot is always full like this. You'd think with the money this truck stop brings in, they would fix this freaking parking lot. I mean, there's some holes in this parking lot that you would lose a damn Volkswagen in. Yeah. I don't know if I made the right decision, because that dude, he didn't even care if he had parked straight. He just parked. So, I think I come the wrong way for the scale. Oh, well. It is what it is. this way. I'm gonna go through this way and then go around to the scale. I gotta scale it. I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm not taking no chances. I come this far without scaling it, but I ain't going no further. I got scales from, well, you know, it is Saturday, so I don't know if any of the scales are open. You can't ever tell. So, yeah. We'll just wait is be on the safe side. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, here we go. Here we go. I don't think today's video is going to take as long as yesterday's video. It's at 90% right now. So hopefully it gets done here soon. It said 20 minutes before I come back to this. I looked, it said 20 minutes. So yeah, anywho, we got to go to work. And you know, I went into the Pizza Hut last night and got that chicken Alfredo. And half the damn dish was in. I mean, they used to fill them little aluminum trays up. That bitch was half empty. I mean, it didn't even come up to the halfway point on the side of the dish. I'm like, are you serious? You just charged me $11 for 5 noodles and 2 pieces of chicken? And some damn Alfredo sauce? Man, let me tell you, if I wasn't parked all the way in the back, I'd have brought that shit back up there and thrown it at them. $11 for this shit. I'm starving this morning. But that's alright. I got 80 miles up here and I'll get me some little pigs. The little pigs. I almost bought something in there to eat on this morning. I was like, wait a minute, I'm going east. I can get my little pigs this morning. So yeah. Anywho, we can get on 20 now, folks. Hopefully that video gets out there here soon. And yeah. I done had to delete some stuff where I can continue uploading and recording at the same time. But that's alright. I'm gonna have a banger of a short to come out later on today too. With all these trucks that I've got on this one coming up, yeah, buddy. And it ain't just all Peterbilts. I know some of you guys like just seeing all Peterbilts. No, I don't have just all Peterbilts in this one. There's Kenworth Peterbilts. I think there's even a Freightliner in there. But anyhow, all right. You know, it is 20 after 5 out here in Texas, and it is 82 degrees. This is ridiculous, but it's okay. Well, anywho, all right, well, I'll get back with you folks here in a shortly. All right, folks, the video made it out. So yeah, we ain't gonna have that shit all day long. Well, look at this bull hauler coming up. Oh yeah, he is strolling. Yes, sir. He probably want to stay in that lane. Yeah, I was fixing to flash him and let him over, but he probably wants to stay in that lane. Anywho, yeah, I don't know what the hell the problem was, but I done a restart on the phone and it went through within 45 minutes. I mean, yeah, not even 45 minutes and it went through. So maybe that's all I needed to do was a restart. I don't know. But anyhow, it was only 2.5 hours late coming out today instead of 12 hours. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all. Damn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, folks. I got my little pigs and I got my wife one of them turtle brownies. She's been wanting one of the brownies from here. So I got her one. And now we gonna get up out of here. Next stop, I don't know where it's gonna be. It's a sweet ride. Them big old stacks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anywho, alright, I'm eating my pigs, folks, and I'll get back with y'all. Well, we got some rain. I'm gonna let it soak in on them bugs for a minute. Maybe I don't think it's gonna rain long. Yeah. Anyhow, we're about 12 miles from the state line. Yeah. Let that water soak in on them bugs a little bit. Man, that's the end of the rain for now. Still looks like it's wanting to rain some more. I know sitting there in Terrell last night, I can hear the thunder. It never rained a drop there, but man, it was damn sure thundering and lightning. It was going crazy, but it never rained a drop. But anywho, alright, yeah, see the streaks there? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I try to let it sit there and soak with the streak. But try to wash your fluid, see if the washer fluid can remove these bugs. Yeah, that's a little better. You got all majority of them. This is the one that keeps streaking everything. But anywho, alright folks, I'll get back with y'all when we get closer to the state line. Alright folks, right up here gonna be the state line. Yep. We're coming into Louisiana. Right there. Welcome to Louisiana, folks. Yep. Our local time is 7:20 local time, 82 degrees. Yeah. Alright. And I'm not worried about the scale, so looks like they closed anyways. But yeah, when I scaled this thing this morning, I had it right and I didn't have to move nothing, so that was good. Yep. There's the green lot. Probably gonna stop over in West Monroe this morning for a shower and take my 30-minute break. So yeah, I'm either gonna stop in West Monroe or in Halton. Halton is at the 33. I think that's a little bit early though. Yeah, that'd be too early for a break. So we're gonna go on to West Monroe. Yeah. Anywho, I'll get back with y'all up here at 220. Oh boy, looks like it's fixing to get a little hairy up ahead. Yep. I think we got some storms coming. No, it's alright. Yeah. I-20 still closed all truck traffic. That's ridiculous. I'll be so glad when they get done with all this mess. Anybody here in Louisiana know when they're going to be done with this rebuild in Shreveport? Well, I'm tired of going around 220. I like going through Shreveport and looking at all the casinos. But, yeah. Not only that, it's 4 miles longer going around 220, which 4 miles at the end of a 650-mile day ain't really much, but it's still, that's 4 more miles that I didn't need to drive. But anyhow, here we are getting on 220. Yep. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all when we get to Cross Lake. Alright folks, right up here gonna be Cross Lake. Yep. Y'all can see that mess real good now. Yeah. Be a good thumbnail too, but anywho. There's actually somebody out on the boat this morning. You better get your boat out the way early because it looks like it's gonna storm here. That'd be the way I do it too. He got a pontoon boat and he's got the cover on it. You know, and he's just cruising along, ain't in no hurry. That would be me if I lived on it. I wouldn't be in no hurry. I'd have me a grill and everything there on my pontoon boat, just hanging out and chilling and easing along. Yep. Anywho, alright, well, I'll get back with y'all. Alright. We getting back on the 20. Yep. And these old nasty looking clouds ain't produced nothing yet, other than that little bit of rain I had earlier. When I turn east here, yeah, it's still looking a little nasty, but not as bad. I do see a little blue on this side where there was none on the other side. Anywho, alright, well, now we're back on 20, folks. Whoop. Drug it up. Let's go. Oh God, I hate these old concrete roads. This shit is ridiculous. but yeah, never mind, I ain't gonna say that. I'll keep that to myself. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yep, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew we was gonna get some rain. I'm hoping it goes away before I get to the 112 though. But I almost stopped back there because I was like, yeah, no, I'm going to the 112, but yeah, I don't know. Anywho, yeah. We are 30 miles from stopping for a shower. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. That rain didn't last too long, about 2 or 3 miles, and it was gone. Ooh. Yep. Look at Jordan. Is that Jordan? I think that's a Jordan truck. They got Kenworths now. They damn sure do. Jordan done moved from Volvos to Kenworths. Alrighty then. That's telling you something right there. Jordan's always been a Volvo company. They've always had Volvos, and now they got a Kenworth in the mix. They like them next gens. Yep. Anywho. Hopefully he stays back there. I mean, I am only doing 72, but I can't remember I know that it was 60 a little, yeah, he stayed back there. It was 60 a little ways back. There was some construction, but yeah, went back up to 70. Anywho, alright, well, we got 22 miles till we stopping for a shower. Alright, folks, right here we are at our exit for the shower in our 30-minute break. Yep. Just hope there's showers available. Let's see here. I'm getting on that now. If they ain't, I'll get logged, signed in, and get on the list. I'm getting a shower. Ooh. Buy one, get one free Arizona teas. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Oh. It's the perfect time to stop too, because my eyeballs are swimming. Ooh. Alright, come on, pop up. I'm close enough now, it should pop up. Oh my God. Ooh. 4 guests ahead of you. Holy hell. Reserve. Alright, well, it is what it is. I gotta take a 30-minute break anyway, so now I'm waiting. Yes. Alright, folks. We are back rolling. Yep. Back on the move. It only took an hour and 25 minutes. Not too bad with 4 people in front of you, you know, so 25 minutes of that was me in the shower, so an hour wait. Yeah, it is what it is. But anyhow, now we coming into Monroe. Yep. Oh boy. Alright, well I'll get back with y'all. That sun's beating down on the dash right now. I don't want to burn my phone up. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, I know. Alright folks, sorry about that back there. That was I was on the phone and trying to record coming over to, you know, the Ouachita River, but yeah, didn't work out. But we through Monroe and we almost to Rayville. Yep. We 4 miles from Rayville. Thinking about stopping and getting me one of them old Frosties that the brownie, well, I don't know what it's something to do with brownie, the fudge brownie Frosty or something. Yeah, well, it's got basically brownie mix all around the side of the cup, and then in the top of it with chocolate Frosty. Ooh. I might stop there and get me one of those. I mean, I got a brownie over here to eat, but I want the Frosty. It's hot. I want the Frosty. And we might stop and grab one of those. But anywho, yeah, we got a long way to go yet. 470 miles. We got 7 hours to do it, which is 7 hours and 5 minutes it says to get there. So, yeah, buddy. We may not stop. That may take I don't know if that'd be a good idea to stop. Yeah, I don't need that damn Frosty. Anyway, yep, right up there. You can see it right there. It is. We're 2 miles away. Yep. See, I can see that from 2 miles away in the daylight, that big cross. Well, y'all seen it in the dark too. You can see it from way back here. Anywho, all right. Well, I'll get back with y'all folks. Well, when you get closer to the state line, we're about 54 miles from the state line, folks. 54 miles. What we got here got us an oversized something. I don't know what it is, but it's open. Hey folks, here's the Louisiana scale. We got the green light. Yep, we got the green light. So we going on through. Alright. Right past this is gonna be that mighty Mississippi. Yep. That's funny. They mow the grass right there around the building and behind the building, but all the rest of the grass stays knee high. That's weird. get back with y'all here in a second. Alright, folks, here we are, crossing the Mississippi. Yep. Oh yeah, you got one of them big old barges coming through. Yeah, right there. What is he hauling on there? Oh, looks like, I don't know. It ain't coal, because the coal was black. That was gray. It's some kind of rock or something. Anyway, welcome to Mississippi, folks. Yep, local time is 11:35. It is 90 degrees. Yep. And yeah. We got some clouds in the skies, but I don't foresee no rain. Not in my immediate future anyways. We might have some a little. I don't know, them don't even look like rain clouds, so yeah. Anyhow, we'll see. Alright folks, we in this cluster fuck of Jackson. Yeah, it ain't been that bad though. Yeah, I ain't had to come to a complete stop yet. But yeah, we going through Jackson. Yeah, and I just realized something. I never got fuel in Texas yesterday or this morning. And I got between a quarter, just above a quarter, in between a quarter and 3/8. I should have enough to make McAllen. I think I do. I know I've been out to Texas and back, going from, out to Dallas and back to McAllen. I've never made the trip to Dallas, Waco, and back to McAllen. So, yeah, we're going to take another gander when we get to Meridian and see where we're at on fuel. And if I got at least a quarter a tank, we're going to go on to McAllen with it. But if I'm below a quarter, then we might stop and get fuel in Meridian today. So we'll see. Oh boy, look up ahead, folks. We got rain coming. A whole bunch. Woo! Y'all see that? Man! I just got lucky on now when I reached up, hit the button, and that bolt of lightning struck. Oh Lord! I think say the rain just about done with, and then I seen that. Jeez, there might be more just rain coming through here. I'm glad I'm getting ahead of it. Lord. I don't know, I might be turning into it. Well, we'll see. Hey folks, well, we made it to Meridian. Yep. Made it to Meridian. And I did say if I made it here and still had a quarter tank of fuel, I was going on to McAllen before I got fuel. And looks like I'm going on to McAllen because I'm still a little over a quarter tank. Yep. So that's a good thing. I don't have to stop at this shithole. I hated stopping here to get fuel. Remember, this is where we used to have to stop at all the time, right here at the 151 and get fuel. Yeah. Anywho. There's always a cluster Yeah, up in there. It's been an hour in there to get fuel. I mean, sometimes it's a damn cluster in McAllen too, but it ain't nowhere near as bad as this cluster here. Nope, nope. Now let me see if I can see over there. Yeah. And the fuel lanes are backed up. So, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go over there. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all here shortly. There's the third cop I've seen going that way. Now, I did see an accident over on the feeder road back there, but there was already a cop there, so I don't know if they're all headed to that. If they are, there's more to that accident than what I seen. But anywho, oh boy. There's a lot of notifications on my GPS that I need to clear. How do you clear them? Can't clear them, I don't guess. It's showing me, yeah, that was, I don't know when that was, 12.3 height limit. I ain't been on no 12.3 road, a 29 ton weight limit. No trucks allowed. I don't know what all that shit is. Oh well. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all up here at the scale. Oh shit, this ain't a good sign. The police and the ambulance is waiting back here for something. What are they waiting on? Got some more flashing lights up ahead in the other lane. Oh no. Fixing to see. Here's what we got. Got another ambulance and got a four-wheeler down. Oh, they run through the cables. Yeah, that's an old feller. Poor thing. Well, he appears to be okay, so alright, we're good, we're good. Still got the scale coming up, but we're good. Fucking old K5 Blazer, yeah buddy, that's sweet. Being pulled by an F-150, but it's still sweet. Yep. Hear that? Green light, green light. Yep. And it is closed, of course. So yeah, of course we got the green light. But anywho, right on the other side of the scale is going to be the Alabama state line. All right, folks. Here we go. Right there. Welcome to Alabama, folks. Yep, we've made it into Alabama. Local time is 1:55. It is 95 degrees. Yep. we got 103 miles till we stop and get fuel. Hey, look at here. So I think I'm good. Yeah, that's good for about at least 250 miles. More like 300 miles in this truck, so quarter tank. I'm good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I like that truck. And the trailer matches the truck. Yep, yep. What do we got going on here? We got some more construction. I think we're losing the left lane up here. Yeah, left lane closed, half a mile, yep. Alright, everybody, you see that? We just seen the sign now. All of y'all get over like you're supposed to now that you've seen the sign. Oh no, look, look. They hit the gas. They seen the sign and they hit the gas. Here comes another one. Oh boy. Anyhow, alright. Yeah, we got about 70 miles up here, 75 miles up here to the fuel stop. Well, the rain is back with the sun. Yeah. I think this looks like some of this rain is settled in rain. What a deal. Oh yeah, the boss man just hit me with the, because I thought I'd be going home after I dropped this load. And he just hit me with the, well, I'm behind a couple trucks right now. They're down here broke, and we're backed up on load. Can you make one more round before you go home? So needless to say, I gotta go back out to Texas and back before I go home. It is what it is. What is everybody stopping for? Y'all see that? My wipers just went into delay mode. These people stopping. Come on now. Let's go. Yeah, this might not be settled in. Looks like it might break up here. Yeah. So oh yeah, it figures. I was on the phone, I just had another bolt of lightning hit right on the side of the road. Not even, like a truck length or two away up on the side of the road. Scared the shit out of me. Now we're, let's see, 16 miles from our fuel stop. Wait and see if any more of these bolts of lightning hit. Oh, that was, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be getting out in the rain. there's people stopping. Even down there on the side roads, they stopping down there. What we got going on up here? I mean, there's a lot of people stopped up here on the side of the road for some reason. Why are they stopping? That dude, he was under his hood, so okay, I give him that. Why is everybody else stopping? You got these other people stopping under the overpass. You know, that might get you out of the rain, but if there's a tornado, that's the worst place to be. Oh, I just got the primary fuel is low. Yeah, so it's down in the red. But we're almost there now. All right, folks. Yeah. That last bolt of lightning, I felt the truck shake. When the thunder hit, it hit right on the side over there again. But when the thunder hit, I felt it. That's how close that one was. Yeah. Anyways, let's see what my radar shows. Oh yeah, I'm right in it on the radar. Right in the thick of it, but I'll be out over here soon. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the red and yellow. What a deal. Oh, this ain't cool. The last hill I was pulling, the truck went to sputtering before I got to the top. Oh, but this ain't good. I mean, it's showing dead on a quarter tank, but I'm feeling a little nervous about it, the way it sputtered back there a minute ago. Sucks. I'm sitting here pumping fuel, and I'm only about halfway through right now. I'm at 200 gallons. So yeah, there's still about another 100 gallons to go. But this storm is moving in here. I hope I get all this done before it gets here. But it's moving in. See, yeah, right above me. Yeah. Anywho, I'll get back with y'all when we leave here. Well, this is just great. All that heavy rain I drove through to get here is now here. Yep. But it is what it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What a classic. That's what I'm talking about. All right, folks. There we go. Getting back on the big road. We got 2 hours and 15 minutes on the clock, and it's 2 hours and 15 minutes to get there. So I can't hit no traffic nowhere. Well, but anywho, I went ahead and got me something for dinner because I know I'm not leaving the yard. When I get there, I'll spend the night there and then go up to Cleveland in the morning probably. Yeah. So yeah, I went ahead and got the baked chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, and mac and cheese. I'm eating the mac and cheese now. Just hold me off till I get there. The baked chicken they have here, it's like rotisserie or whatever, baked. It's baked, but it's like a half a bird. Yeah, it's bird. Well, it's not like a half a bird. It is half a bird. So yeah. So I got the breast, the wing, leg, and thigh. So we got 4-piece chicken meal, basically. Yep. Anywho, I'm eating my mac and cheese. We getting on the 459 now. I'm eating my mac and cheese, and I'll get back with y'all here shortly. Folks, here's the Coosa River. Yep. There's a lot of people out there on the boat. Well, I see 3 boats and a jet ski, so that's more than normal. Yep. Oh shit! Now there's a couple more boats. Oh, somebody just fell on the jet. They were skiing. They just busted it. Yeah. I mean, it's a good day to be out there skiing at 94 degrees. Yep. But they got some storms headed this way. Well, I don't know if the storms over there in McAllen are coming this way or not. But there were some puffy looking clouds straight ahead. Yeah. Imagine that. Right there, that one right in the middle. Looked like a marshmallow exploded. Anywho, welcome to Lincoln, Alabama, folks. Yep. Oh yeah, the fueling, 265 gallons is what the truck took. And I think I got I'm not sure. I know I got 2 different size tanks on this truck. I can't remember if this one's got the 150 and the 125 or the 125 and 100. Yeah. I don't know. I know it took a lot of fuel. It was getting close to being, I mean, yeah. I ain't ever run it that low, let's just put it that way. I'm gonna look back on the app here in a little bit. I'm gonna look at the mileage from the last time I fueled up to this time I fueled up, and then see what my miles per gallon is. Because the truck is telling me that I'm getting, let's see, 6.1 is what the truck is saying. But I think it's doing better than that. But we'll see. Well, I guess the truck is dead on. I just done it on the calculator. You know, the mileage and everything, I done it on the calculator. The truck is saying 6.1. The calculator said 6.14999 something. So, yeah, it's basically the same thing. Well, 248 gallons is what it took. Yeah, that's a lot of fuel. But anywho, we are 40 miles from the Georgia state line, folks. 40 miles. All right, folks. We got about 2 miles to the state line. Yep. About 2 miles. We got 48 miles to our destination. Yep. They got 48 minutes. Yeah. What a deal. Anywho. Alrighty then. Y'all can see the state line up there. You can see where the road changes colors. If you look ahead, about midways up the hill on the other side, you'll see where the road changes colors. Yep. Anywho. Alright. Oh, my Wi-Fi box is messing up right now. Welcome to Georgia, folks. Local time is 6:40. It is 91 degrees. And it is blue skies. Yep. No rain. Good deal. Alright. Just got a few more to go. All the convertibles are stopping to put their tops up. One was a Mustang, one was a Camaro. Yeah. We ain't got far to go, folks. 5 miles from our exit. Alright, folks, here we are at our exit. Yep. We have made it, and we got 7 minutes to spare. So yeah, we gotta get to the yard pretty quick where I can get off the clock. We're only 2.5 miles away, so that shouldn't be a problem. Nope. Alright. I'll get back with y'all here shortly. Alright. Here's this hard right turn. There ain't nobody here. Nobody behind me, so piece of cake this time. Yep. And right over the hill here is gonna be where you see the Atlanta skyline. Let's see here. Yep, there it is. I want to get a picture of it. Ain't nobody behind me. All right. Now right down here at the bottom of the hill. And we'll be there. Alright. I'll get back with y'all here in a second. Alright, folks, we're done for today. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTVE, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.